Hi, Collective. This is Ascended Twin 144K. I'm here to put out a message for the collective. I know y'all have been waiting for a Divine Masculine read, but a lot of times y'all don't even focus on your Divine Feminine readings. The Divine Masculine needs to work on fixing themselves. And a lot of you weren't even dealing with a Divine Masculine, you were dealing with a karmic. The reason I have spent less time giving y'all readings for the Divine Masculine and have been delaying your Divine Masculine reading is because I need you to focus on yourselves. I need you to focus on your healing. I need you to focus on being balanced so you can receive the love that you want, because I got new love sitting here. I got new love sitting here. And there's definitely something that's going to be illuminated here to you, or it's going to bring you something happy to take this leap of faith. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something that destined and fated. Right now, y'all need to release the burdens of feeling like you got treated, you got the short end of the stick. Most of you are still carrying so much resentment for your person that either awakened you to your journey or your divine counterpart, until where you can't get beyond that. You're still being triggered from things that have happened from your childhood. Some of y'all are still being triggered from relationships that you walked away or somebody walked away from you. Holy Spirit, give me some messages here for my divine collective as far as what do they need to focus on at this present time for their healing. Tell me, please, Holy Spirit, and I'm going to make this a special for the Divine Feminines, male and female, since y'all want to know so much of where you're at on your journey. Now, y'all don't like what I tell y'all. Y'all run your asses over to other channels, and that's fine. But you cannot run away from the goddamn work you got to do. Let this be an understanding. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this because I was divinely guided to do this for you. I can sit my black ass here and do what the fuck I've been doing and focus on me. And that's what I've been doing. Y'all need to get on that motherfucking same train and get on your fucking path. That's what you need to do. A lot of y'all are having some dream recall here. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for my divine feminines. Yeah, mother wounding. Some of y'all got mother wounding, and your root chakra is still out of a fucking alignment, and so is your goddamn money. Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on for my divine feminine. What do they need to work on healing? Please and thank you. Some of y'all got grandmother and father wounding. Let's go there. Grandmother represents the matriarchy, preservation of family legacy, and the tradition of passing down feminine wisdom and spirituality through the DNA, which when this card appears, there is healing needed around the engagement with the grandmother energy. It can also indicate a higher level maternal figure is around you now. So some of y'all, you may need to talk to your grandmother, do some prayers and meditation so you can get some answers and some guidance of anybody that has crossed over. That would be of maybe, if it's not your grandmother, your great aunt, someone that can assist you. Father, some of y'all got father issues. The father energy represents discipline, action, and protection. Due to societal factors, many have not had a balanced engagement with the father energy, more so than the mother energy. This card indicates a need to heal karmic energies surrounding the father energies in our life. It can also indicate a need for healthier engagement with masculine energies that could be driven by distorted energies caused by father figures in our lives. So not only is your divine masculine and the karmic masculine that hurt you in distorted energies, you drew him in. For those of you who needed to heal this person and be awoken to your journey, that's why this person showed up in your life. What else is here for my divine feminines, Holy Spirit, that they need to work on healing? Sacral chakra. Some of y'all, your sex chakra is out of alignment. The sacral chakra is our seat of creativity, sexuality, and our emotions. Our ancestors experienced various injustice, harms, and heartbreaks that limited our abilities to express the creativity and emotions due to factors ranging from societal factors to family dynamics. Since the sacral chakra also regulates sexuality and birth, this could also indicate a need to heal from sexual traumas or traumatic birth experiences. Some of y'all were raped, molested. Some of y'all have been strippers. Some of y'all have been prostitutes. Some of y'all have just had low fucking self-esteem, and I'm not judging you, but it is time for you to work on to heal this shit. I'm not here to judge you. I am not here to criticize you, but I am here to get you to focus on healing yourself. Do your work. Fuck the damn divine masculine, male or female. Focus on what you need to do to heal as a fucking divine feminine. If you say you a goddamn divine feminine, then you need to step into your fucking power. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Why am I uploading videos for y'all if you're not going to listen to them? Integrity. There's a lack of integrity here. The Ankh is the key of life. The Ankh represents the balance between our physical life and afterlife. An Egyptian hieroglyph, the Ankh reminds us that our earthly lives are but an extension of the afterlife and that integrity is the utmost importance while we're still living. This card indicates a need to enhance our integrity. So a lot of you still need to work on being of the highest integrity. You spend too much time when somebody says something to you that hurts you, you still are not going in to find out why is it triggering you? Why is it affecting you? Okay? That you need to work on. Because there's a question around your integrity. And Spirit is not finna sit up here and sugarcoat this shit, nor am I. Because all of y'all are 21 and above. And if you want somebody to continue to lie to you, feed you some bullshit, and hope that that's your motherfucking story, then good, take your ass where you think you need to be. I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm here to guide you. And I'm here to give you messages that are going to resonate deep within your fucking soul, whether you want to own it or not. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful way to connect with ancestors as well as transmute ancestral trauma. I'm going to say that again for those of you that didn't get that. Meditation is a powerful way to connect with your ancestors as well as transmute ancestral trauma. Specific meditations designed to clear the DNA and activate ancestral abilities are readily available online. You can facilitate ancestral meditations by focusing on a specific lineage, your mother or your father, as well as a specific ancestor. This is a precursor to dream recall. And y'all know dream recall was down here at the bottom of the deck. Children. Our children inherit all of our ancestral and present karma, whether good or bad. This card could indicate a need to educate your children on ancestral practices. This could also indicate a pattern of reproduction or raising children that is karmic in nature and perpetuating ancestral karmic cycles. So some of y'all, this was passed down from your grandmother to your grandmother to your grandmama to your mama. That type shit. So that's something that is needing to be healed for some of y'all. Faith. God won't die for me to die. Naomi, Nawu Na Mawu represents the never-ending presence of a higher power in the immortality of our souls. An Andrinka symbol. Pulling this card can indicate a need to build a stronger connection with your higher power and your ancestors for an enhancement in the quality of your life. Some of y'all, and I'm not saying that all of y'all have not done this, but I'm telling you, this is the cards that are coming out. So this is the message the Spirit is telling me that I already know. What else is here, Holy Spirit, for my divine feminines to work on and heal? And yes, for whoever said it, yes, I got a nasty motherfucking mouth, and bitch, it gets nastier. Prosperity. Urachus royalty honor. The Urachus symbol represents a serpent and was worn by the royal families of Egypt. The Urachus represents prosperity through connection and acknowledgement of our ancestry and spirituality. This card indicates prosperity is cultivated through forming stronger connections to a spiritual practice. That's why this is here in meditation. See, integrity doesn't mean that you out here doing the wrong thing. Do you have integrity within yourself where your spirituality is concerned, where your prayers and meditation to heal and release the karma and the traumas? Are you still addicted to your divine counterpart? Are you addicted to anything, period? Sugar? Overeating? What are you addicted to? Overworking? People pleasing? What else is here, Holy Spirit, for my divine feminines to work on healing? Legacy. I can't be no clearer. The Andrinka King. This symbol represents charisma, leadership, and greatness. This gives me the King of Wands vibes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands vibes. The main factors needed to build a strong legacy to our descendants would be proud of. This card indicates a need to focus on the legacy you are currently leaving behind. Are you creating a legacy of honor and integrity? Or one of repetitive trauma and obstacles for your descendants? Andrekan is an Andrinka symbol. So they're asking you, what kind of legacy are you trying to leave behind for your children? Have you fell offline? Have you fell off the bandwagon? That's fine. If you have, own your shit. Just get back on your damn job and work on healing yourself. Y'all so worried about what the divine masculine is doing with that fucking karmic. Fuck him. Fuck that karmic. Fuck that whole show that they wrote on. I hope the motherfuckers kick bloody flip-flops all the way down a fucking New York City block. I give no fucks about what the divine masculine is doing. Don't get me wrong, family. I'm grateful that my counterpart, whether he was my divine masculine or my karmic partner, he awakened me to my purpose. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. I'm not focused on him. And see, when you start pulling your energy back, guess what? Your life changes. I've been watching my life change around me as I've been pulling my energy away from this person that has been sucking my soul dry. Some of you niggas, y'all died for this shit. I know I fucking did. So why do you think that I'm not going to play no fucking games with y'all? Y'all can go to these other readers and they can fill your head full of fantasies and la shit and distract you from doing your goddamn work because they got your mind so wrapped around the motherfucking divine masculine or this karmic masculine or feminine until you're still addicted to them and you're distracted. That's the motherfucking key. You're distracted. Holy Spirit, give me the rest of the messages for my divine feminines. Transmutation. It is time to transmute the energy, family. Remember I did a well check on y'all asses a while back? You thought I wasn't going to pull one yet again? Well, here I am. Transmutation is the process, and I was going to do the rest of my zodiac readings. And I'm going to do the rest of my zodiac readings. I am in no rush to do the divine masculine reading because y'all focus too much time on hoping he or she is getting their motherfucking karma. Well, guess what? You're incurring and asking for that shit to be a part of your motherfucking life. Because you're so busy hoping that somebody will be taken down. Be very mindful. That shit works both ways. Transmutation is the process of transmuting the energy of trauma still lingering within our energy field into a higher force. That can be done spiritually through emotional development as well as gaining knowledge and wisdom regarding the mechanics of human behavior. What is transmuted, is released from us permanently, finding cycles of trauma. I don't say return back to sender. I ask them to transmute the energy so it does not come back towards me. I ask them to heal and transmute any energies that are sent to me. And trust me, I have had black magic done to me, death spells done to me. I can't begin to explain to you what has taken place on this spiritual journey for me, besides me dying and coming back to work on doing this for you guys. I have been through some painful parts of this journey, and I'm sure that's why I have some of the most difficult divine feminines, male or female, to work with. Why do you think these stories are so disgusting? Even the other readers are now picking up on the shit that I've been giving y'all months ago, a year ago. But I need y'all to understand that the only way, and a lot of things are changing, whether you believe it or not, whether you see it or not. But I need y'all to get on your job and do your work. If you love your children, you love yourself, you love the families of the people that you consider family, you're not only doing this to heal for you, but you're doing this for the world. You're doing this for the planet. Crown chakra is at the bottom of the deck, family. Our crown chakra is our connection to higher dimensions of awareness and spiritual abilities. Your ancestors could have had powerful crown chakras that allowed them to transcend time, space, and you have the ability available to you as well. Listen to that. And some of y'all already know this. And this card could also indicate a need to clear your crown chakra so you can develop a better connection to your ancestors and your guides. Now, what's behind it? Societal factors. Some of y'all are still pissed off because your divine masculine or this karmic masculine, male or female, rejected you. Some of y'all are still pissed off because they owe y'all tons of money. Let that shit go. All you can see is right now is you broke because you're still focusing, and you shouldn't say broke. Let's say in between blessings. Let's transmute the energy. You're in between blessings. And as you evolve and you ascend away from the negativity of the things that are here sitting on this board for you, the more you transmute the energy, the more your abundance starts coming in. I can tell you that. Now, y'all can believe whatever you want to. I don't have a large base of subscribers, but my life has truly been changed. And if you don't believe me, don't. But do the work and you'll know. It's the truth. I love my ancestors, and I love my celestial family that has lifted me up out of what I have been going through and could not understand why. I've been on this journey my whole goddamn life. And it took for me to drop damn near dead to get the message. Now that's some motherfucking tower. Not when you just lose everything. I lost all of that shit too. I used to make over $100,000 a fucking year to go to no money. So I'm telling you, the possibilities are endless. Transmutate the motherfucking energy, divine feminines. Let the motherfucking past go. Stop holding and harboring onto resentment. I heard some zodiac signs when I said that too. Virgo was one of them. Fucking Capricorn was another one. Earth signs, y'all are very stubborn and resistant. Aquarius, Aries, y'all fly by the seat of your ass. You let it go. You don't hold on to shit. But depending on what is in your chart, you will hold on to some shit. Sagittarius, let the shit go. Gemini, stop being fucking petty. Let the shit go. Cancer, stop being a fucking crybaby. Let the shit go. And that's just some of the damn signs. Leo, let the shit go. Pisces, let the shit go. Holy Spirit, give me some messages out of this deck here on some of the houses that we need to focus on. And only take what resonates as your story, family. See, I see your fortune sitting down here. Holy Spirit, show me what the divine feminines need to work on. Something about your communication and your action. Gemini and Virgo energy is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, logic, and reasoning. Your Mercury sign dictates how you will process then digest information, as well as how you will communicate with others. Your Mercury sign can overpower your predominantly placements, being your sun, your moon, and your rising. The house in which your Mercury sits will also provide insight into where your mental focus will go. 6th house. The 6th house is the house of health, service. This is Virgo's energy. Service and responsibility. The 6th house tells us how we manage our health, as well as the type of service we will engage in to support the collective. In karmic astrology, the 6th house can provide insight into the types of karma we will experience in work. A stellium in the 6th house indicated added focus on service and work. A natural ruler of the 6th house is Virgo. So there we are. The sun. So what has been illuminated to you guys? The sun represents our personality as well as our ego. So what has been illuminated to you about your ego, family? A sun sign can turn karmic quickly based solely on, let me read that. Let's start this again. The sun represents our personality as well as our ego. A sun sign can turn karmic quickly based solely on the site it is in and the aspects. The house our sun sits in tells us where we will shine or where we will attempt to shine on, or where we will attempt to assert excuse me, dominance or be dominated. While other planets, as well as a house of placements, impact our overall psychological, emotional, and spiritual makeup, the sun is the foundation for our approach to life. So this can be for anybody. But what has been illuminated for you about your sun sign? Because that's who you're trying to be in this lifetime. Right there. And I'm doing your readings for zodiac readings based on the person that's coming towards you. What is their energy? So there could be some illumination there for you guys. Anything else here in this deck, Holy Spirit, for my divine feminines, please and thank you. There we are. Illumination. Leo. Thank you. King of the Zodiac, Leo rules over the fifth house of creativity and recreation. Known for their big heart and generous nature, Leo the lion represents royalty, honor, courage, and leadership. Leo rules over the heart and the spine. The karmic aspect of Leo energy includes vanity, hypersexuality, and arrogance. This card can indicate your self-expression is out of balance and causing either a lack of empowerment or overinflated sense of self. And the house up underneath it is the 11th house, and this is the house of groups. We saw societal factors here and our association with the collectives. The 11th house rules over the legs and the crown chakra. 11th house placement indicates karmic experiences coming from the groups we associate with, as well as the collective consciousness, subcultures we choose to tap into. This card indicates a need to look deeper into your 11th house. So some of y'all need to look into your 11th house. Is there anything else here, Holy Spirit? Some of y'all, this is going to be Chiron for you, but this is also the 12th house. This is secrets. Pisces. Ruled by the planet Neptune, Pisces represents martyrdom, the dream state, and mysticism. And we did see dream recall when I first started this reading. The karmic manifestations of Piscean energy include escapism, delusional thinking, and substance abuse. It can also manifest as issues with the feet and aforementioned psychological imbalances. I'm hearing that word yet again, that phrase, imbalances, psychological. Since Pisces rules over the 12th house, which is the realm of secret, enemies, and the subconscious, this card could indicate an imbalance in the 12th house energies impacting your life. Some of y'all are dealing with some hidden enemies, and they are trying to block your fortune. Part of the fortune indicates where we will experience the most luck in life based on the sign as well as the house it is placed in. Part of fortune can be magnetized by working with your chart to consciously amplify, and there it is, the money. Y'all got some hidden enemies that's fucking with your money, baby. And you know what? I'm going to say this, and y'all can be mad, but I'll be okay. And you will too. But some of you are your own worst enemies because you refuse to listen and change your thought process. Give me 1 second, family. I'll be back this time. All right, family. So we were talking about Pisces, hidden enemies, and of the subconscious mind's martyrdom. So a lot of you guys can try and start working on transmuting the energies within yourself through prayer, meditation, so you can transmute the energy. So there is some trauma transmutation that is required of you, divine feminines. And this is, some of you may have a fear of being in public on platforms or whatever it is that you do. Some of you may still be timid or shy about working on speaking on podcasts or on a platform here, but don't be. Whatever your calling is, move forward into it. So let's go back into your fortune. A part of fortune indicates where you will experience the most luck in life based on the sign as well as the house it is placed in. Part of fortune can be magnetized by working with your chart to consciously amplify parts of the fortune via psychological and spiritual development. This is what spirit is after you and on your ass to do. This card can indicate more attention is needed to be paid to your fortune. So some of you guys, you need to do a birth chart so you can get where your fortune is, okay? And a lot of times I load that for you guys. Lately, I haven't been loading anything other than just the title of the video. But I'll start posting these things again. I get shitty sometimes, and I get in my feelings too. But you know what? Two tears in a bucket. It doesn't have anything to do with y'all. It has to do with the shit that I fight every day in order to come here and load these videos. I get frustrated sometimes because it takes so long for my videos to upload. But that is a part of this journey. So you have to learn to let go and let God or the Most High or whatever it is you believe in. Everything is for a reason. Before I could upload videos with no problem. Multiple videos. Now, okay. But I'm okay with it. This card can indicate more attention is needed to be paid to your fortune. It can indicate an underdeveloped or unacknowledged fortune that can actually help you during your times of challenge. So some of you are overlooking something that is helping whoever is fucking with your finances to continue to block them. And that's why a lot of y'all are so damn frustrated. The second house manages our finances and connections to the material realm. It also rules over our throat, thyroid, and lymphatic system. Planets in the first house indicate karmic debts and related to finances and our home life. An overabundance of planets in the second house can indicate financial issues, or it can indicate a need to focus on self-sufficiency. And some of y'all are still unbalanced because this is the house of relationships, the seventh house. Anything else here that you wish to share with my Divine Feminine Holy Spirit, please and thank you. The ninth house. The ninth house, and some of y'all I know are struggling, true enough. The ninth house is the house of philosophy, religion, and culture, ruling over the hip and the waist area. Planets, so if you're feeling some pains there as well, now you know. The planets in the ninth house can indicate a need to focus on refining the philosophy we choose to live by in order to identify and release karmic cycles that are generational in nature. Karmic impacts of the ninth house include engagement in low vibrational ideologies and misguidance by our belief systems. So some of y'all need to clear up your ideology and your belief system. And this is why I always keep the stellium in your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, North Node, South Node, and stellium. A stellium is three or more planets within a specific sign, sorry guys, and or a specific house. Stelliums indicate there are lessons from the South Node that have yet to be learned. And the stellium is designed to assist in helping us move into our North Node in order to transcend karmic cycles that hinder us. This card indicates that a stellium could be influencing your life more than you realize. Assess the sign and the houses the stellium is in to learn more. Some of you may not have a stellium, but the majority of us will. The 12th house. The 12th house represents, again, hidden enemies. The 12th house is the realm of secrets, the subconscious, and hidden enemies, ruling over the feet as well as the mind. Planets in the 12th house always indicate past life karma around mysticism, magic, and misuse thereof. So if any of y'all have been misusing your gifts, your abilities, stop it. Whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously, I'm not calling nobody out. I'm not judging you because I don't know what the fuck you've been through. But I am asking you to think about this. Planets in the 12th house always indicate past life karma around mysticism, magic, and the misuse thereof. The 12th house placements also indicate an increased need for personality development as well as spiritual practice to support balancing of lower forces that can hijack the psyche. So some of you are doing this to yourself. Is there anything else here, Holy Spirit, that my divine feminines, male or female, need to focus on? Where there's astrology charts are concerned, please and thank you. We go back to the first house. Also known as the ascendant, the first house is the window to the self. And this is what people first perceive us when they engage with us. So this is not your sun sign. This is your rising sign. Now, the first house rules physical appearance as well as emotional disposition. Planets in the first house indicate an emphasis on leadership and personal development, as well as being mindful of the energies we exude, and attract based on our physicality. Saturn. So you're learning lessons, divine feminines. A gas giant formerly associated with lead in alchemy. Saturn is the planet of karma and discipline. Karma and Saturn is a very fucking hard taskmaster. When they say your ass gonna change, you'll change or you'll get the fuck off this planet. I can guarantee you that. And those that continue to live, they continue to suffer. Y'all got to remember, you got some souls that are here, and you have people that look human, but they ain't human, and they ain't got no fucking souls. And y'all need to dig a little deeper and find out what the fuck they really are. You'll find out why you're in this spiritual warfare. Saturn teaches us lifelong lessons in order for us to fulfill our path according to our North Node. The sign and the house your Saturn is in will also tell you with whom and how you will experience karmic lessons. When you have many planets that are the same as your Saturn sign, there is an indication of being your own worst enemy. And check your first, second, or your third decan. Decans are subdivisions of signs. Each sign has 3 decans. Karmic astrology, your decan placement indicates the added planetary influence on the planet in question. It also identifies the constellation in the star system from which you could originate from. This is why they ask us to spend time learning your birth chart, okay? Because the more you understand your birth chart, the more you understand yourself. And the more you understand how to protect yourself, how to transmute your energy, how to divine your abilities and your gifts, and how to protect yourself from people that have no good intention towards you guys. And also where your fortune is, where your fate, your destiny of going towards your North Node is as well. Your North Node will tell you who you are to be in this lifetime. It also identifies the constellation in the star system from which you could originate from. Decans provide deeper insight into the planetary forces that drive the manifestations of planets within our birth. Chiron. Some of you are still known as the wounded. Well, Chiron is known as the wounded healer, the sign in which our Chiron sits as well as the house it is located. Indicates where our deepest wounds as well as our deepest capacity for healing and growth are contained. Chiron can induce insecurities, mental and physical health issues, as well as financial instabilities. Aquarius, this is the age of Aquarius. We are leaving out of the age of Pisces. And it's so very fitting that Pisces is already here and Aquarius is finally here. So you're transcending from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. And there's expansion here too. Also known as the water bearer, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So this is an emotional state of thinking. And this is where you will find the greatest challenge to balance yourself through this age of Aquarius. Whether you have Aquarius in your chart or you don't. Aquarius is also a water sign, but it is also an air sign. So your brain requires air oxygen in order to sustain life. And in the process of doing so, you have to balance out your emotions too, because this is water, this is emotions. And we are 70% water. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the planet of eccentricity, blah, 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 and rebellion ruling over the crown chakra. Aquarius represents the higher mind as well as the collective consciousness. Now that's powerful. Due to the detached and airy nature of Aquarius, that's why most of y'all are in the Queen of Swords energy. That's North Node energy. Okay? FYI. Due to the detached and airy nature of Aquarius, it can sometimes manifest as a disconnect from the emotions and over rationalizing and reliance on logic, which is masculine. So this is why you need to balance your energies out, family. A lot of y'all have transcended from the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles into the fucking Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It can also manifest as sociopathy since Aquarius rules over the 11th house of groups, societal factors. So let me pull some quick tarot here for you guys. Matter of fact, no, I'm going to keep this all on oracles. Since we run in oracles, let's continue to move towards oracles. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. And this is, these are chakras. For my Divine Feminine Collective, Holy Spirit, what does my Divine Feminine, male or female, need to know here with this oracle deck in order to see? They want you to spend more time in prayer to gain a higher perception. Can you leave and close the door, please, and thank you? Spend more time in prayer. There's something that you're going to recover. This could be your crown chakra, third eye chakra. Close the door, please, and thank you. Excuse me, y'all. A lot of y'all might be trying to recover from some things where there's gossip, lies, slander. But you see, her, this is you, Divine Feminines, male or female. And it could be people closest around you in your social grouping. They could be doing this, but it hasn't closed off your heart chakra. And if it has, open it back up. Holy Spirit, give me some messages on what the Divine Feminines need to work on healing. Releasing the victim mentality. So some of y'all are still blocking your heart off by still being in victim mode. This is why I'm telling you, stop focusing on your fucking divine counterpart. There's something in your heart chakra that you need to work on discovering. And this is your root chakra that's causing a lot of fears and insecurities. So your first chakra and your fourth chakra is still closed off, blocked off. That's because you're still pissed off because you got tricked. But stay persistent in going through your transformation. This is also your second chakra. Heal and balance your sacral chakra, your sexual creativity, your passion, and your fire. What else is here, Holy Spirit, for my Divine Feminines? And until you do it, you're blocked. Spirit is not letting you pass. You're like in hangman energy here. This is an impasse. Spirit is like, it's a your ass ain't going no damn where until you fix this shit. You're going to have to fix that. Some of y'all are focusing on sex, and it's not the time for you to be focused on this. This is the time for you to be collecting your wisdom. All right? So you can move forward with whatever it is that you're supposed to be focusing on. Some of y'all, you're healing your sexual chakra anyway. See? Renewal. Divine feminine energy. Renewal. As you heal, prayer, meditate, transmutate the energies that are holding you. Some of you, a lot of it's just your own fucking ego, vanity, pride. Spend more time in prayer. What else is here, Holy Spirit, from my divine feminines? A lot of you need to work on having more gratitude. Some of you, you could be single moms. You could be pregnant. Your child could be a very gifted child. There could be a lot of spiritual downloads that you're receiving during this pregnancy. There's a completion of a cycle. Some of y'all just laid somebody to rest. My condolences to anybody that's just laid a loved one to rest. I had a 16-year-old granddaughter that died over the holidays. She died Christmas Day. She's not my biological granddaughter, but she used to come to me a lot for wisdom and counseling. But she still died nonetheless. And her mama is absolutely lost. So while y'all out here worried about some basic, simple ass shit, get out your motherfucking pride and ego. Because there are other people out here that need your help, divine feminines. That's why we're here. Okay? Yeah, what you've been believing in is a facade. And this is that false fucking ego. That's the vanity. Some of you need to work on healing your father energies. Some of y'all still got daddy issues. And this is why Spirit is not letting you pass. Because you still have issues with men. Male or female, I don't give a damn who you are. You still got issues with men. If you resonate with the divine feminine energy, you still got men issues. Work on it. Some of y'all are carrying a lot of unnecessary guilt as well. Is there anything else here, Holy Spirit, that my divine feminines need to focus on in order to heal so they can transmute and they can move forward into their life of peace, happiness, and abundance and prosperity? Stop gossiping. Stop listening to the gossip. Release. Oh, look at this shit here. Release it. Release it. A lot of you are challenged to collect your wisdom and gain it. This is why Spirit is not letting you go past. Right now, there could have been something that was very significant around someone's birthday. Someone's mom may have passed around their birthday, or someone of relevance. There could have been a grandmother or a great aunt, or someone close to you. It could have been an older sister that could have passed. And something is bittersweet here, and you long for peace, but you're highly confused about something. But whatever it is, there's some impartiality here. And Spirit wants you to balance out the scales, and they want you to forgive and release and let go. Some of you need to get back to this child energy, this childlike energy, this innocence. So I see third eye chakra, crown chakra here, root chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus. All your chakras are out of alignment. And I'm not going to read into it today about that part. But a lot of you can go online and look up how to heal and balance your chakras out of alignment. When they're out of alignment, a lot of you are going to spend a lot of time in prayer and meditation to try to help heal and release those things that are slowing your progress down. But you are your own greatest hindrance because you're still holding on to something that is toxic and it is negative in your life. Some of y'all might need to get out and spend some time out in nature. Some of y'all may need to just overall focus on yourself, even if you just take a couple of minutes out of your day to do so. Now, the one thing y'all always want to know is the energy of your divine counterpart. But I'm not worried about giving you your energy of your divine counterpart. I've given y'all enough readings of those. I'm going to focus on you guys today because to me, you are important because the divine feminine is the first. You are the leader on this journey, whether you understand that or not. So, and some of you, look at this. Some of you, look at this, divine feminines. This is where the fuck you supposed to be at, all right? Some of you are fucking azures. You are masters of what you do, and you're going to learn to master it. You may feel like you have never mastered something, but Spirit is going to teach you how to master it through your fucking dreams. Somebody here has been using scrying to project shit towards you. But just remember, if you transmute the energy instead of focusing, sending it back. Some people tell you send it back to sender. That's on you. You choose to do what you want to do. But I'm letting you know that if you transmute the energies, it release all of the energies. So even the negative energies that are coming past you, they go bye-bye. So listen to your foresight in the situation, divine femmes. Messages here, Holy Spirit, for my divine feminines, please, and thank you. Yeah. Somebody here is still healing a fragmented soul. You have holes in your souls, rips and tears. That's because the divine masculine, or either the karmic masculine or karmic feminine, or the divine masculine that's feminine, they already had entities attached to them. So what do we have? Spontaneity, fire. So there's some type of passion here with perception. A lot of you are highly perceptive and you're highly gifted. Some of you could be fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could have gained a lot of truth and clarity with runes as well about something that was fragmented either in your soul or either in your divine counterpart's soul. What else is here, Holy Spirit, that you can tell me for my divine femmes, please, and thank you. And I'm going to take every last one because I need y'all to understand as much as I can possibly give you. Prayers is still here. Y'all have some decisions to make, divine feminine. And something here is going to give you some clarity for your heart. Something around your heart you have to make a decision on. And you have the knowledge. Some of you could be reading, doing a lot of reading right now, trying to investigate, trying to learn more wisdom along the way. Spirit could be sending you a lot of information in your dreams. Some of y'all have been around as long as the time of Egypt, the days of Egypt. You're receiving a lot of spiritual downloads. And it's causing you to focus on making some changes. It's time for you to change. Some of you, your perception, how you see things is starting to change. Some of y'all might even choose I Ching to change, to make your changes in your life. And you are gaining some mastery in a situation. I told you, some of y'all are meant to look up Azure, A-U-G-U-R, Azure. Okay? Mastery is here. What else is here? Authenticity. So are you being authentic with your knowledge, divine feminines, male or female? Are you receiving authentic knowledge from the people that are delivering messages? What is seeking you? Are you seeking what is seeking you? The seeker. Some of you have the ability to be seekers, dowsing knowledge. Fate, the wheel of fortune, destiny is here for you. And y'all are receiving wisdom, or you're due to receive wisdom, or you have acquired a lot of wisdom, but you're receiving more, divine feminines. Continue with prayer. Some of you are using fire, and you are putting things to fire here in order to receive, to send up prayers for guidance, answers to your ancestors. Somebody recently that you're not a fan of may have given you some flowers, a little fickle here. There's a certainty that you know something already, but you may be doubting yourself about it too, Divine Feminines. Now, it's been a minute since I've spent time with y'all like this. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for the angels, for my Divine Feminines, male and female, please and thank you. Messages for my Divine Feminines. Messages for my Divine Feminines. Messages for my Divine Feminines, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Messages for my Divine Feminines, please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from the Archangels. What do you have to say, Archangels? What messages do you have for my Divine Feminines, Archangels? What messages do you have for my Divine Feminines? See, y'all want to hear all the negative shit, and I need your minds to be on some more powerful shit. Archangel Raphael will assist you too. He's here to help you cleanse a lot of that negative, toxic ass energy that y'all still rolling around in. It's like dirty ass bath water. You need some clean water. Archangel Michael is letting you know he's present to assist you as well. A lot of you have forgotten. So again, Archangel Raphael is coming in on your dreams, and they're going to assist you to give you some clarity, some downloads. And Archangel Michael is asking you to have patience in the process of why they help you do it. Anything else here, Holy Spirit and Archangels for the Divine Feminine Collective? Joy. Something that you're going to dream about is going to bring you in the presence of joy. Somebody here also loves dolphins. Somebody here may also go somewhere and see some dolphins. Compassion is here as well. So you need to spend more time being compassionate to yourself. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Archangel Jophiel and Archangel Zadkiel. Zadkiel is here to assist you with that. And Jophiel is here for you to have some liberation. It is time for you to free yourselves. Archangel Haniel is going to help you with courage. So these are the angels that you need to call upon. Raphael, Michael, Raziel, Jophiel, Zadkiel, Haniel, in order to assist you with what you are needing to do. Nobody seems to know this, but Archangel Raphael is a very powerful angel. And here we also have Archangel Shamael, serenity. A lot of you are searching for peace. You want peace and tranquility to come in your life. And you also need to gain the willpower and the courage to do it. So Archangel Haniel will assist you as well. And Archangel Sandalphon here with planetary cycles. So if you need to have some guidance and understanding about your astrological chart, call on Archangel Sandalphon. He will assist you as well. There he is yet again. And he will assist you with love too. So Archangel Metatron is here at the bottom of the deck with mercy. So show mercy by starting to give mercy to yourself, and then you will find the ability to give it to others. And Archangel Uriel will help you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Show you how to free yourself from all of this. Liberation, freedom. Two different angels, Jophiel and Uriel. And Sandalphon says, approach it with intention. And again, transmutation of energies. Transmutation, family, is the key word. That is the title of your reading, Divine Feminines. Archangel Raziel, you listen to your intuition. Thank you, angels. Ashe. Ashe. We have abundance here. Divine Feminine, 6th chakra. So y'all are receiving some downloads. They could be giving you some ideas. A lot of you there's something about your intimacy that could be bringing forth some abundance or blocking it. But I feel more like it would be a block than it would be bringing it in. Now, if you're selling some ass, I don't know what you're doing now. Intimacy, maybe y'all selling some sex toys. I don't know. But there's some time here that's required as well. Yeah, there's a time, there's a reason and a season for a friendship right now. Some of y'all could be seeing 22. Some of y'all could be 41. Or there's some conflict with your time. Yeah, fourth chakra, your heart chakra. So this could be concerning somebody that wants more than friendship. What messages do you have here for my divine feminines, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. That's going to assist them. Seventh chakra, that's your crown chakra. The energy of your crown chakra supports the feelings of being connected to your higher power and a part of the larger whole. That's the collective. So you need to find strength and courage to work on healing your crown chakra and get in union with yourself. You get in union with yourself, guess what? You get in union with your divine counterpart. You draw them to you. 38 becomes 11. So some of y'all could be seeing 777, 1111. Some of y'all could be 38 years old. Some of you could be 44 years old. 44 becomes 8. 8 is also about union. And balance, there's no balance here as long as there's a third party. Focus on opening up your heart chakra, collective. What else is here for my divine femmes? Some of you may not be being original and authentic, and that could fall back to integrity. 31 becomes 4. This could be some sense of stability and balance in your home, in relationships, because that came out in the reverse. Yeah. Again, some of y'all need to spend more time being present. 31 becomes 4. So some of y'all could be seeing 444. I do have 444. That means you're headed in the right directions and the presence of angels are around you. So call upon them if you need them. We gave you some angels to call upon. Presence is here. So there could be an issue with someone's presence around you or the energy that's supporting your presence around you or others. 32 becomes 5, so there's some type of conflict that you're going to free yourself from. This could be a third party yet again. Kindness. Spirit wants you to have more kindness towards yourself. 29 becomes 11. 11 is here. A lot of you have freed yourselves or will be freeing yourselves from third parties. Some of y'all turned right around and jumped out of relationships and jumped right back in only to find out that you were learning the same fucking lesson. So Spirit is asking you to forgive yourself. Start with forgiving yourself as well as your divine counterpart. Because everybody you run into is an aspect of your divine counterpart until you get your shit together. Do you understand that part? So as long as you running from person to person thinking that you have actually gotten a better person, no, baby, all you got was another fucking lesson. And how are you enjoying that lesson so far? I see that a lot of y'all are not. Holy Spirit, give me some messages from the Ascended Masters to the Divine Feminines. Faith. And faith was a part of your reading in the very beginning. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for the Divine Feminine. See, I'm not focused on love with y'all right now because, see, y'all focused on love from another person. Y'all so much truly want this person to love you. And you may say no. Some of y'all may say, I don't care. But that's not true because the slightest hope or the slightest bit of chance y'all run and look at something that somebody else is saying and you don't even trust what's going on inside of yourself. So we have Isis at the bottom of the deck. Magic manifestation. So Isis is going to help you. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused, family. Yes, you're in for a beautiful time. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Don't look for love, but be in the presence and the energy of love and forgiveness. No matter what somebody does, and I know this is hard, but forgive that person and move on. Do not harbor that resentment. A lot of y'all can't lose weight because it's sitting right there around your damn waist. That's fucking resentment, collective. And then you get mad and you get jealous when you see another bitch get your nigga that you want. Or vice versa. Stop holding on to resentment because that's why you can't get rid of the belly fat. All right? Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved, offering a helping hand. Mercury, your communication. Some of y'all need to have a healthier dialogue on how you communicate. This ain't the first time we done ran across this. Mercury was in your reading when I pulled oracle cards from these groups right here. So get a weight off your chest. Some of y'all need to go ahead and bust somebody's chest and just go ahead on and say it. Speak up with love and be here and be heard. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So y'all need to go ahead on and tell somebody something. You've been avoiding it. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for my divine feminines that can help heal them along their path and their journey. And trust me, if I ain't love y'all, I would have been shut this fucking channel down. Because I'm here just for y'all. That's my whole purpose. And I actually love what I do. I love assisting y'all. I love helping y'all. And I love telling you that you need to make some changes in your life. I want you to do it for the best reasons. Not because I fucking say so. But because you know. A lot of these messages resonate deep within your damn soul. You just don't want to own the shit. But that's okay. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So this goes back to the grandmother. So something your grandmother may have did to your mother may have caused issues for you as a child. It could have went back with her mother to her grandmother, to her grandmother, to her grandmother, to her grandmother, to her grandmother. That's how far it's been. The energies need to be transmuted, healed, released, let go. What else is here, Holy Spirit? For my divine femmes. The Shekinah, sacred self. Shekinah, the Shekinah. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life. Y'all need to get on top of that. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magical and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. And for whoever said that I'm cussing and it's offensive, get the fuck off my channel. I'm just going to speak exactly how I fucking need to speak, the way I want to speak. And if that triggers you, then you need to ask yourself, why the fuck does it bother you? Because when it's all said and done, I don't do this because I got to do this. I do this because I love doing this, because I want to, because I choose to help y'all, because it was a gift given to me to give to you. I share gifts with y'all. Do you share your motherfucking gifts with me? I need whoever said that to drink your spiritual hot cup of shut the fuck up. The Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries, and it doesn't. Your divine counterpart or your karmic, distorted, masculine, male or female, they come with conditional love. A lot of them are narcissists. It showed up in the fucking reading yesterday. And this was in a zodiac sign. So some of y'all have been dealing with narcissists. And you know this. And they've been dealing with narcissists. I gave y'all a reading. The Narcissist versus the Golden Mirror, or however the hell that shit came out. Go back and check it out. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Stop trying to run shit. Let go and let the universe. Source. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution. That's that martyrdom. That's Pisces energy. And speak your truth. The divine director. Ashe. Say la, brother, for showing up in the reading. Thank you, fam. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guarded. See, they're letting you know that you're being guarded and protected. Happiness is your purpose, collective. If y'all can see that, I want you to focus on that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Serapis Bay. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. What's behind Serapis Bay? Elmira. Elmira is saying awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Someone here has also been wearing a cloak too and pretending to be something that they're not. And guess what? For them doing this, and this is your divine masculine with the little funky ass karmic. You see him? They're under judgment. They're under judgment on this spiritual journey. Because your divine counterpart knows better. But because they have lessons to learn as well that you could not teach them, this is why they are with the karmics. So remember one thing. No matter how fucked up this karmic person was to you or around you, they took on a job that you were not capable of doing, divine feminines, male or female. You're not built for it. Point blank period. You're just not. And believe it or not, your fears and insecurities bring the karmics in. For some of you. For others of you, this is something that's been playing out every lifetime. Your divine masculine, male or female, has always chose that funky ass karmic over you. Now, when are you going to choose yourself? That's what Spirit tried to get you to understand. Because every ounce of anger, bitterness, and hatred that you send towards your divine masculine's way, you still feeding that nigga energy. I'd rather get that nigga a choke sandwich. A spiritual choke sandwich. Nigga, you can't get nothing over here. Nathan. Is there anything else out of this deck? Choose peace. Yogananda is saying choose peace. All right. And focus on your artistic expression. That's your second chakra, sacral chakra. Your soul fire. Paul the Venetian. Open your heart to love. The Ascended Master Jesus is here. And Siddhartha Gautama Buddha is talking about meditation. So you need to spend more time in meditation. Y'all got that in several different decks. So this has been your reading, Divine Feminines. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And there's a new deck that I want to share with you guys. But I'm not going to do it today. It is called Our Tarot. Okay? This is what the box looks like. And I got some more decks I've ordered on the way for you guys. Our Tarot. This is a new deck that I want to share with y'all. So I'm going to be using this deck specifically for my Divine Femmes. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Hierophant. Very fitting. Catherine of Aragon. This was the Queen of Spain. Three of Swords. You're learning a lesson in transmuting the energy of heartbreak from a third-party situation. By someone that could have been childish and immature. Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, family. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. And I am unapologetically me. So if you were offended by my cuss words, unsubscribe, walk away, do whatever it is you got to do. I don't care. I'm here to deliver a message. I'm not here to hold your hand. So if this reading resonated for you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That way you can receive all the latest content that I upload and deliver to this channel. As well as go to the About section of this channel, and there you will see how to book a reading, how to donate to the channel. Donations are always welcomed and appreciated. They are used to purchase more materials for the growth of this channel, as well as all the other channels that I own and operate. So in the meantime, family, in between time, I wish y'all nothing but health, wealth, blessings, peace, and prosperity in your life. Take care.